Rapaziada, tarde. Dá pra um. Eu vou dar live. Nossa live que ia acontecer. Ouvimos novamente. E vamos jogar Max Payne. Unidade essa. Né? Vamos pra terceira parte. Não sei em que momento estou, já estou na metade, já estou no final, não lembro. Já joguei esse. Realmente não lembro da. Já tá nós. RioSampa, na verdade. Com das favelas de São Paulo, com sotaque carioca. Eu iniciei a campanha jogando através de Max Payne. Jogo muito jogos no Max Payne. Aqui nada que tá passando. Mecânico, mas tem trabalhando.
Não vejo a hora de chegar na festa. Vamos logo! Hurry, mister! Party!
The way I see it, there's two types of people. Those who spend their lives trying to build a future, and those who spend their lives trying to rebuild the past. For too long, I've been stuck in between. Hidden in the dark. What was I really doing walking in there with my bad haircut and ridiculous shirt? Was I there to make something right? Or was I just using a messed up situation to indulge myself, grasping at some desperate delusion of control? Maybe the two went hand in hand more than I cared to admit.
Come on, Gringo, let's go! Vai embora, sai daqui! Gente, não tá no relógio, populista de merda!
Pra construir seu lar, e esse sorriso lindo é o que vai libertar. Ô papai, eu vim devolver o seu sorriso favela. Leve e solta pra cantar. Nunca esquecer como sua paz é bela. A força
I had stumbled into some kind of street party. This was the kind of reality Americans paid top dollar to see. Slums had become tourist attractions, places where yuppies could gawk at the endless spirit of the poor from the inside of their bulletproof buses. I felt dumb and exposed. I missed the booze. Not that it mattered, sober or drunk, I was hardly undercover. I stood out in this place like a streetwalker in a monastery.
Barracos e morros sem socorro num lugar sem esperança, nada, sem luz que possa inspirar.
Continua andando, caralho! Que porra é essa que você tá fazendo aqui? Como que você sai entrando aqui assim? Anda, vai pra lá!
What do you need, guys? What do you
O que
need?
você tá fazendo aqui? Eu tô te perguntando! Eu te chamei aqui, porra!
Easy, pal, easy.
Ah, então, você é americano de merda!
Look, I didn't mean any offense.
Me dá só uma razão pra eu não te matar, seu americano burro! Hã?
Desculpa, amigo, por favor.
Passa tudo que você tem, viado! Pega o dinheiro dele! Ah, relojão, hein? Passa aqui! Anda logo! Filho da puta! Valeu, mano! Bem-vindo à favela Nova Esperança! Agora não, fora daqui!
All things considered, I was gonna have to look on this as a good outcome. I was deep in gang territory. These kids were raised hating clowns like me. Middle-income ass-kickers who protected the rich by shooting kids like them. First day off the sauce, and somehow I'd still ended up in the gutter.
tem nada perdido por aqui.
Vai lá, dá uma olhada.
Tudo ele
Tá meio sexy, né? O que você faria se você tivesse com ele?
de
Cara,
coleção.
fica bem lindo, né?
Tem lugares que não é mesmo.
Ai, tá louco. Deus do céu.
Quando eu olhar por aqui,
Sapato, vou te
tá.
contar, vou te dar uma porrada. Não fiz nada, sempre falando da sua merda. Que isso, não.
Nada.
Vocês não sabem.
Não, deu.
Eu? Você tá maluco, sempre conto. Não, vira foda de ficar bonito. Tu gosta? Feia? Fiquei. Qual é o problema, hein?
Você ficar com esse olhos. O que você fazer?
Passando disso, vou ficar com outro cara. E você que vai fazer? Ah, tá
Não
bem.
escrever nada.
Tá lindo. Alemão, né?
O que você tá olhando?
E americano?
Quem que é esse gringo aí? Tá olhando esse gringo aí.
Gringo mais lindo que você.
Vamos lá, vamos lá, vamos lá. Vai. Aí, boa. Joga. Aí, toca pra sabedoria.
If there was one thing I'd learned since I've been here, it was that Brazilians came out of the womb kicking a ball. And for kids like these, it was their one legal chance at a ticket out of here.
Mostra.
Tá louco.
Que isso, é a coisa mais simples. Vai lá, mostra pra ele. Você escolhe um dos três.
Desculpa, olá. Fala inglês. I'm a little lost. Perdido? Onde estou?
Tá no lugar errado, rapá.
Não compreende. I need a phone, a telephone.
Bora.
Publico.
A gente não é centro de informação turística, não, Gringo.
Well, they weren't gonna help me. And who could blame them? I was a dumb American in a place where dumb Americans were less popular than the clap. If I was gonna find my way out of this mess, I was on my own. It looked like there was a bar up ahead. The irony was not lost on me. I figured sobriety was no use to me dead.
Passa o baseado. Ih, não é tua vez não, passa aí, meu.
Aí, tem visto a irmã do Wilson, mano? Ah, ela não tá mais garotinha não, hein?
De jeito nenhum. Tá no meio Raimunda. Tem cara de bruxa, mano.
Ah, não tô nem aí, cara. Só fechar o olho.
O que esse cara quer?
Aí, bela camisa, hein?
Tu perdeu o pisão, amigo.
Hey, are you lost?
In more ways than I could possibly explain.
I know you. At the disco, with the gun. Yeah, you had hair back then and better clothes. Anders Dedling from Steele, North Dakota. Why on earth are you here?
Well, I'm, looking for someone. What are you doing here?
Oh, we came to help the cause. See, after I retired, my wife, she said I had to do something. And well, you know, I always loved kids, so I got involved in Angels of the Hill. Oh, it's a great cause, and they're really great folk, and, well, now we come down twice a year to help inoculate the children of the favelas. Yeah, oh, it's simply wonderful, giving back. Whole family does it. In fact, my little girl's coming in a couple of days.
Aren't you afraid?
I was a cop for 25 years. And granted, Steele ain't San Paulo, but, you know, I seen things. And people are the same everywhere, good, bad, indifferent.
Listen, have you heard anything about a woman, about 28, rich? She was kidnapped. I heard she was being held around here.
No?
All right, well, good luck.
All right, you too. You look like you need it. I gotta get back at it. Hey, I'll say a prayer for you.
Another life lesson I didn't want.
Legal.
E aí, é mesmo? Gisele veio hoje? Aí, mais gostosa do que nunca. Ô, sai de cima de mim, meu, ô! Que maluco, pô.
this classy-looking establishment would have a phone so I could call Passos. Either that or a gun so I could shoot myself and save these kids the bother.
Hey, that telephone?
Telefone, vai, lá no fundo, ó. Segue em frente.
When you're stuck in a foreign country and you don't know the words for reverse charges, and you're in some lonely skin joint in the middle of some poor slum, having just had every last cent robbed from you, and you call yourself a bodyguard, then you know you're a loser.
Hey, Matt, can I buy you a beer?
Do I know you?
I don't think so.
Look, if you're gonna shoot me, to make it quick, I'm a little busy.
If I was going to shoot you, I wouldn't waste a beer.
Wait, come on. I'm trying to dry out a bit, so just a soda, please.
Sure. Why don't you go sit down?
Guaraná pra ele, chopp pra mim. Bem gelado.
Interesting haircut, by the way. Meant to tell you that.
Yeah, well,
Wilson da Silva. Very good to meet you.
nice to meet you, I think.
Although you'll forgive me if I promise never to employ you as my bodyguard. You did a great job watching after Rodrigo Bronco.
Fuck you.
You were set up.
Bet your ass I was.
Now, let me ask you something. Have you ever seen this guy? Serrano.
Yep, he's a real sweetheart.
Yeah, he sure put his gang out of business. But don't worry, those guys, they're a small fry. This is the guy I'm interested in. Neves. And this is his little buddy here. Milo Hegel. They work for this vigilante group, Crasha Preto.
Yeah, I know him.
Well, they're very popular with right-wing politicians, like Victor Bronco. Now, you see, many years ago, he helped clear some villages on a bit of land Rodrigo Bronco wanted to develop.
Rodrigo Bronco?
Yes, he did some very bad things. Anyway, have you ever seen this guy?
Maybe at the stadium.
I knew you were involved in that business. You know, I wanted to investigate that, but I got an order to blame it on some local street kids instead. Tell me, what happened there?
Nothing. We simply went to hand over some cash to this guy's clowns for a ransom exchange when this guy's clowns jumped us and they shot everybody.
Apart from you and your boy Passos.
That's right. But we had to shoot our way out of there.
They let you go. It's okay, it's a little weird right now. But I know that Victor Bronco is involved in all this. I just don't know how or why. And I know that the UFE are involved in all this as well, but I just don't know how or why. And you know what's gonna happen? The moment is gonna come along when I put all these pieces together, and at that moment, someone is gonna come along and put a bullet in my head. Anyway, listen. I think you might want this.
Thank you. I'll need it.
And if it's Fabiana Bronco you've come looking for, I think she's up the hill.
So why don't you just go get her?
I don't know. I'm a cop. I mean, I'll fight corruption. I'll stand up to the rich and dumb, but if I go up that hill right now, I'll be dead in 3 minutes or less. Maybe you too, Max. You're in the jungle now.
So it appears.
If you survive the next hour, let's speak. You help me. And I'm gonna do what I can to help you. Good luck.
I didn't know what to make of what this guy had just told me. What was true and what was just someone else's convenient bullshit. Then some less than friendly locals came in and found me in the wrong mood to party.
Peraí. Olha quem tá aí.
E aí, Gringo? O que você tá fazendo aí?
No comprende. Leave me alone.
Você tem alguma coisa pra mim? Do you got something for me?
For you? Tell you what I got. I got a gun, and if anybody thinks they're gonna take it from me, they'd be dead wrong.
Tá acontecendo aqui, caralho?
Eu consigo ver o medo nos seus olhos, seu otário! Corre, corre, corre!
Me deixa embora! Eu tenho filho pra criar!
Vou deixar seu corpo pros ratos!
Não, por favor!
Aí, João, eu não vou falar de novo! Cala a porra da boca!
No shooting! Por favor, amigo! No, no!
Relax, soldier.
You're American? Oh, jeez, buddy. Am I glad to see you? Oh, fuck me. I've been coming to this shithole town for the last 5 years. It's like a fucking insane asylum. But it's got the cheapest pussy in the world. Fuck me. I mean,
You're in a cat house in the slum, pal, doing who knows what.
I'm a businessman, bro. And they were fully legal in this country. I think. And I know how to tip, all right? It ain't my fault, man. It ain't my fault. Don't judge me, all right?
Have a nice day. Jesus, what a fucking creep.
É dinheiro que você quer? Tô te implorando!
They told me the favelas were full of drugs. That comforting smell of secondhand beer and exploitation.
Não me mata! Eu faço o que você quiser, por favor, não me mata!
It was Monday afternoon, and I'd already been thrown out of a party, gone to a strip club, and got into a bar fight. This latest midlife crisis was certainly ticking all the boxes.
Pega, puta!
É o Gringo.
Ah, não sei. Tô vendo porra nenhuma.
A gente desce ou não?
Foda-se. Isso aí já é, não vale a pena não.
Certo. Vamos lá.
The fireworks display was clearly in my honor, making sure everyone knew to roll out the red carpet for their surprise guest. I was walking into another not-so-welcome party. These hoods didn't look like Commando Sombra. Not that I was gonna get picky. This was clearly their turf, and I'd just shot up their favorite skin joint.
Parada aí, porra. Eu comecei bala na cabeça. Acertaram! Ai, meu braço!
Esse teclado tá foda.
I was getting nowhere fast. The cold turkey was messing with me, like I was looking through another man's eyes. I needed to focus. I could hear a woman screaming. I thought I'd found Fabiana, but instead I'd stumbled across some testosterone fest. A bunch of young punks with guns killing time the only way they knew how. Nova Esperanza wasn't exactly a dinner and movie kind of place. I recognized the hoods who jumped me earlier. I was trying to decide whether to crash this party or turn back, when my natural grace and finesse made the decision for me. Fabiano's market value was falling by the second. I had to get to Serrano before he dumped his stock. These bastards looked different, tougher, more capable. They didn't look like Serrano's boys, but I could tell I was moving up the food chain. I hoped Fabiano wasn't going to be served up come feeding time. This was going to be a safe medical detox. There was no need to announce my arrival in that part of town. I'd drawn more than enough attention already.
Faltando uma loira gelada. Você falou que ia buscar, pô? Foi, falei, vai ser tarde aqui 3 vezes aí, até agora nada.
Vai tomando seu cu, rapaz. Vai buscar cerveja cedo.
Que porra que tá fazendo lá embaixo?
Sei lá, os malandros matariam sua mãe por uma trouxa de maconha.
Contra a maré, o samba me contagia, me deixa maluca, me deixa lelé. Esquendum, 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 esquendum.
Ele tá aqui, caralho! Acorda, acorda, acorda! Vai, vai, vai!
Esta você não ganha não, amigo.
Tudo bem! Não vai levar um merda! Não quero aqui, puta da merda! Ai! Ih, caralho! Puta que pariu! Me acertaram!
Abre fogo, abre fogo! Eu não tenho medo de morrer, seu babaca!
Giovanna, charity worker and socialite. Work with the poor and play with the rich. You try to live in two worlds. Eventually, you're gonna get your life ripped apart. charming as this neighborhood was, I'd done enough sightseeing. One vice at a time.
Só mija, o que é esse, seu filho da puta? Caralho! Caralho, porra! Aqui que eu tô aqui! Não dá pra acreditar! Puta que pariu, isso é loucura, caralho! Os mané, que é seu Luan, os malandros vem, os vagabundos dão, as minazinhas vem, atrasalados não, cê sabe qual é, sim, mó satisfação, simples, direto, de coração. Do lado de fora, maravilhado com o bairro. Olha agora, aí veloz na sessão. Convite pra inserção da voz do beat, irmão. Claro que é nóis, cortação pra pelo ama e pra zona sul. Eu admiro o Dalai Lama, mas prefiro Sun Tzu. Moral Sul, cê sabe o que eles querem? Não, enchendo de sangue, ali com Payne, voltando pra casa de emoção. Não, hoje não, dessa vez não me livrei da depressão.
I couldn't find any clues in this place, so I decided to do my bit for the drugs trade.
Vacilão, saiu do
show, revolucionou quebrando os orelhão. Deixou na calçada, confira e deu atenção. Cantou a paz pra ele,
I was definitely in Commando Sombra territory. If Fabiana was still alive, she couldn't be far away. That much security, it had to be Serrano's pad. Since I was in the neighborhood, I figured he wouldn't mind if I dropped in and thanked him personally for his hospitality. It wasn't like he wasn't expecting me. I had to hope the king was in his castle. As I approached the spot, I could hear raised voices. Then I saw that Marcello had turned up with a suitcase full of money along with Fabiano's sister, Giovanna. I only understood a little, but things were not going well. I wasn't expecting quite so many armed goons, but there was no backing out now. I would just have to act harder than I felt.
Put the guns down! Let the girls go. No one needs to die, asshole.
Tomar no cu, seu gringo de merda. Vou matar sim.
Don't you kill her! Don't you?
Ok. Caralho! Atividade! É a porra da UP! Ó, você fica com o gringo! A galera conta tem depois, vamos nessa, caralho! Atividade! Atividade, caralho!
Here I was again, with all hell breaking loose around me, standing over another dead girl I had been trying to protect.
I'll give you a minute, buddy.
We'd only been married a short time. By now, she had been dead longer than I knew her. I still hadn't really forgiven myself for the Mona business, but I knew that was just grief. The insanity that comes with losing the life you had built. Michelle, I missed her with every part of my being. I hated the world for not killing me with her, and I hated myself for allowing this to happen to her and our little girl. But I knew I had to leave town.
Excuse me. Max Payne?
Somehow, I didn't think he was about to tell me I'd won the lottery. All of a sudden, I didn't need that time by myself. Passos was down the hill and I had to catch up to him. If anything happened to Passos, it would be my responsibility. I knew I shouldn't have gone there, and that Passos might have to pay the price for my sentimentality.
Sorry, I just had to say goodbye. You okay?
I will be once we get out of here. I get the feeling those weren't the only guys DeMarco sent after us.
Got that feeling too.
started to wonder if my luck was about to run out when I realized it had a long time ago. That's why I was here.
There he is! The money's mine! That's if there's anything left to identify the bodies with.
You good? Yeah, I'm okay.
You ain't getting out of here!
Hold position! Just wait a minute! Hold your position for now! This is gonna kill you!
Got the energy for an encore? Let's move! We done here!
Detective Valerie Winterson. One of my bullets is buried down there with her. I tell myself it was a tragic misunderstanding, an awful mistake. I tell myself a lot of things. All of it crap. The truth was, it was her or Mona. And I made a very bad call. This was one decision of mine I buried deeper than all the others. Saying goodbye is painful.
Underground with the rest of them? Let's move!
There he is. Hey, how you doing? You heard about the thing? $100,000. I'm not fucking around.
The troops had arrived. Either DeMarco had thrown an army at this job, or he'd put a high enough bounty on our heads to attract every contract-buying scumbag on the eastern seaboard.
Yeah, but how are we gonna know who whacked him? Huh? I got hollow points. Yeah, look. We all got hollow points. Look, we'll split the bounty nice and even, all right? All right? Fair. That's all. I look like a fucking socialist to you, fool. An aid worker. We'll work it out together, okay? Look, cuz, how long we been doing this? I'm not giving no handouts. I'm not asking for a handout. We're out here working. Whatever. Shut up, whatever. Whatever you say. There he is! Right? Just look, look. Joey! Oh! I'm gonna kill this prick!
Passos had put some distance between himself and the goons. I meant to follow.
I got someone. I think it's the hit. That Max Payne. The other guy might be here as well. Where you at? Over by that circular thing. The hit.
Nah, this
He's
ain't
like
how it's meant to go
Latino
down.
or something. Hit? Payne and the other one. Hold on to him.
I killed this asshole for free.
I'll kill you!
Hold it! Hold it!
You smell like a bomb. Don't blow this.
No more dancing and prancing for you! I didn't come in here! Don't sweat it, Chief! I'll cut you covered! Hide, man! Hide! I'll put a slug right in your cock warmer! All right, Paisan, I got you! You better not run! Hold your freaking ground!
How about you cover?
Balvenie, I got you covered, bro!
Stay put!
Keep your positions! Yo, it's nighty-night for you! You're dead, scumbag! I'm putting you 6 feet deep, asshole! All right, you chicken shits, let's roll out! Die, motherfucker!
They didn't have much of a reason to keep Passos alive, whoever they thought he was.
Tá lembrando que tem umas dark. Parece tipo um demônio.
Something for the cold.
Man, just be cool, okay? Be cool.
Don't tell me to be cool! You Max Payne?
Who?
Very fucking funny.
Whatever.
You're Max Payne. I thought he was fucking Max Payne.
Confusing, huh?
Hey, you make one more move, and this guy, whoever the fuck he is gonna get fucking dead. Look, man, give yourself up, and DeMarco might have a change of conscience, huh? Might grant you one last reprievement. Ain't no reprievement gonna be found otherwise.
I don't even know who he is.
This guy's luck is running out!
Breathe, man!
I think I'm done saying my goodbyes. Let's get out of here.
Max, man! I owe you!
survivors was a bad idea. Nicole Horn's mausoleum. The woman who ordered Michelle's death. I passed it whenever I came to see my wife. It felt appropriate to leave her some dead bodies instead of flowers.
Holy shit! What the hell is going on here?
Don't worry about it. Just get out of here, okay?
Sounds like a fucking war is going on.
Calm down.
Some poor bastard quite literally on the graveyard shift. Must have been wondering why there were suddenly more bodies above ground than below.
Sniper! Shit!
All I can hope for is that he didn't even hear the shot that killed him.
Get down! Shot came from the top of the mausoleum! Up in the tower!
This is the only way through.
If I lay down cover, can you move up on him?
That's anyone's guess.
Hey, asshole! Up in the tower!
This is the only way through.
If I lay down cover, can you move up on him?
That's anyone's guess.
Move up, man! More of them! They're rushing you! I could use a little help over here! I'll cover ya! Get him! Get him! Laying down fire!
Listen to me. Fight this from now. thing! Up in the tower!
This is the only way through.
If I lay down cover, can you move up on him?
That's anyone's guess.
Go, Max! Move to the tomb! Don't let them draw you out!
Watch my back. Go! I got your back!
Up in the tower!
This is the only way through.
If I lay down cover, can you move up on him?
That's anyone's guess.
Hey, asshole! More of them! They're rushing you!
Where's my cover? I gotta reload!
Go! Hit the gravestone!
Hey, you got
Get in cover, you idiot!
Lay down some cover!
Go ahead!
You okay?
Sure. Right up to the moment my head gets blown off.
Gotta move again! I'll give you cover! Wait on me! Quick! Be careful, man!
Get that sucker! Shoot his ass! Shoot! Shoot that fucking valve! I'm gonna piss on your court! Suppression fire! Cover!
Up in the tower!
This is the only way through.
If I lay down cover, can you move up on him?
That's anyone's guess.
Move up, man! Go, Max! Move to the tomb! Don't let them draw you out!
Let's go! Cover me! Motherfucker shot my arm!
Up in the tower!
This is the only way through.
If I lay down cover, can you move up on him?
That's anyone's guess.
Hey, asshole! More of them! They're rushing you! Hey, you okay? Get behind that thing! Lipstick piece of shit! You okay?
Sure. Right up to the moment my head gets blown off.
Gotta move again! I'll give you cover! Wait on me! Go! Hit the gravestone! Don't give that sniper anything to aim at! Pop him! Somebody
shoot, buddy.
You ain't killing me!
Up in the tower!
This is the only way through.
If I lay down cover, can you move up on him?
That's anyone's guess.
Move up, man! Don't let them draw you out!
Can you just cover me?
Up in the tower!
This is the only way through.
If I lay down cover, can you move up on him?
That's anyone's guess.
Go, Max! Move to the tomb! More of them! They're rushing you! I'm covering you! You okay?
Sure. Right up to the moment my head gets blown off.
You gotta move again! I'll give you cover! Wait on me! Quick! Shit! More guys!
Shoot! Get that brains!
Whack him! Shoot him! You suck!
I got him! Just cover my ass!
Okay, I'm gonna cover you again. See if you can flank him. Get a shot.
Run, duck, flank. Easy orders to give when you're way behind the front line.
Window's coming up.
Great.
Get behind that thing. Don't go up the stairs. Left, left. Up the stairs. Go. Hit the gravestone. Up the stairs, man. Left. Don't go up the stairs. Left, left. Up the stairs. Up the stairs, man. Left. Don't go up the stairs. Quick. Get behind that thing. Left, left. Up the stairs. Up the stairs, man. Left. Go. Hit the gravestone. Up in the tower.
This is the only way through.
If I lay down cover, can you move up on him?
That's anyone's guess.
Hey, asshole! Don't let them draw you out! I gotta move!
Sure, right up to the moment my head gets blown off.
You gotta move again. I'll give you cover. Wait on me. Wait! Be careful, man.
There! Shoot! Give up! Fire
Take
already!
it easy on him.
Tá que pariu.
Up in the tower.
This is the only way through.
If I lay down cover, can you move up on him?
That's anyone's guess.
Move up, man! More of them! They're rushing you!
I need cover here!
You okay?
Sure, right up to the moment my head gets blown off.
You gotta move again! I'll give you cover! Wait on me! Get behind that thing! Don't give that sniper anything to aim at!
I'm gonna kill you.
Make that fire!
Take him out! You look like the kind of chump already. Pop himself. I need cover! Go get the son of a bitch!
All right, you chicken shits, let's roll out!
Up in the tower!
This is the only way through.
If I lay down cover, can you move up on him?
That's anyone's guess.
Go, Max! Move to the tube! Don't let them draw you out!
Can you cover me?
You okay?
Sure, right up to the moment my head gets blown off.
You gotta move again! I'll give you cover! Wait on me! Go! Hit the gravestone! Quick! Shit! More guys!
Cover me, morons! I got you!
You freaking idiot!
Get in cover, you idiot! Okay, I'm gonna cover you again. See if you can flank it. Get a shot.
Run, duck, flank. Easy orders to give when you're way behind the front line.
Window's coming up.
Great.
Go on, man. Look for a shot. Flank it, man. To the left.
Blast that son of a bitch! I can't wait to kill you, asshole!
Shit, man. They got you covered. Go around. Yeah. Get an angle. Don't go up the stairs. Left, left. Up the stairs. Up the stairs, man. Left. Don't go up the stairs. Get behind that thing.
Foi, Lucas,
Go.
We'd come in here to hide, not very successfully as things turned out.
Freeze!
As opposed to what? Disco dance?
Shut the fuck up, half-caste.
Turn around. Turn around. Move. Move!
Hold it! That way, you fucking jokers. Move!
Where are we going?
Hey, get easy.
You killed my son. You killed my fucking son. My boy. My only son.
Listen, I'm sorry.
Fuck you! Sorry for your loss. But your son was killed in gun battle. A battle he started.
Shut your fucking mouth! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Fuck you. You killed my son! You fucking spick! Ow! You killed my son! Dig! Now!
I have to admit, I almost felt bad for the guy.
Dig!
Sure, he had lived a bad life, but I, of all people, knew that living with this grief would be payment enough for any sins. Still, perhaps not so bad that I was prepared to dig my own grave and let these goombas kill me without even getting some dirt on their hands.
Your body ain't gonna bury itself. Dig, motherfucker!
I didn't want to tell the guy there were 45 other bodies in the cemetery that weren't receiving their Christian rites. I figured the Gravedigger Act would buy us some time.
I'm getting tired just watching you!
Where are you going? I die!
You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
All right, follow me.
You got it, Coco!
Vinny Gognitti. I didn't think there was enough of him left to fill a grave. Poor son of a bitch. His antics had brought the once great house of Punchinello to its knees, and they were still struggling to stand up.
I'll hit you sooner or later. I got you. Move on.
The morgue. How appropriate. I didn't mind saying goodbye to this place whacked out on meds.
Hey, psst, this way. Up there. Go on. Go, go, go. You go first.
All right, gentlemen, thank you.
This place looks about as good as any to make a stand.
At least the coroner won't have to go far to go to work.
Like I said, Passo's always had a good sense of humor.
We gotta find a phone. I got a connection in Queens who can help us.
Huh. All right.
Spread out! And clear every room before you move on. We don't want to miss these damn fools.
Our SOS was gonna have to wait.
Get on the ground! Get him!
Can't move here, Max! You gotta get out there and take him out! Come on, man, get up there and take him out! He's below the ankles! He's got a beat on me, man! He's got a fucking beat on me! Fucking clap right in here, man! Can't move here, Max! You gotta get up there and take him out!
This was the place, if not the time, to play my dirge. It didn't come out right, but I wasn't in much of a state to do anything, apart from kill people. Maybe that's the only thing I'm good for in any circumstance.
Get that shit! You got shot!
find that phone. Make a call. There's gotta be a landline in that office, man. I think we'll be all right.
Yeah, at least for a little while.
Let me just call somebody, get a little help, and we'll get out of here. Hey, it's me. Look, we really need to get out of New Jersey. Yeah, things are heating up. We got like half the New Jersey mob after us. And a cemetery in Hoboken.
Here I was again, halfway down the world, and still looking at the bodies of women I was supposed to protect. Only difference now is, I didn't understand the language.
Gringo! Vai pra lá! Tranquilo, pode ficar tranquilo. Fica nessa parede, seu americano de merda! Que porra tá acontecendo aqui? Que merda tá acontecendo aqui?
Haven't you figured out I don't speak your fucking language?
Seu gringo de merda! Cala a boca, seu gringo!
That's right, I may be a moron, but here's the thing. I ain't quite as dumb as I seem.
It was time to get out of there. It seemed like someone had decided to carry out some impromptu justice on the street life below. I'd failed Rodrigo and I'd failed Fabiana. And that awful nightclub and the stage and the docks. I'd been given enough chances to make this right, and again I'd blown it. Perhaps this was my punishment from the fates. Keep reliving the same mistakes for all eternity. I knew this was all my fault, and there was only one way I dealt with guilt. The place was swarming with cops, but they weren't there for me, as far as I could tell. And I'd blundered my way into enough clusterfucks for one day. If these fools could buy me some time, I might have a chance to get to Marcello and Giovanna before somebody put a bullet in their heads too. Giovanna and Marcello were still alive, but I didn't hold out much hope they'd stay that way for long. I'd already lost the ransom money, got the hostage killed, and I was only just getting started. This was turning into another fine example of private security work. heard about these raids. Rent-a-thugs in body armor sending a message to the poor that the cops are still in charge. When they hit the favelas, they came in hard and fast. Anyone was fair game, as I was about to find out. I'd seen that number before. Were these the same bloodthirsty motherfuckers that showed up after the shootout at the party? The odds of me getting out of there alive, let alone Giovanna and Marcello, were narrowing with every passing second. There was a danger of this starting to get too real. was still alive, and still not all that happy about it. Why did the easy way out never come? Maybe I thought I didn't deserve it.
Você tá me tirando,
Fala
porra?
alguma coisa, seu filho
Onde
da
tá
puta!
o seu chefe, seu filho da puta? Cadê o serrano?
Tem certeza que quer fazer...
Man, I was guessing these guys didn't spend their spare time studying the Geneva Convention. Jesus Christ, these bastards weren't playing games. These were the same paramilitary cops I had seen executing fools after the failed kidnapping at the party. Nasty business. If these were the guys De Silva was worried about, maybe he had a point. Yes, this was definitely them. Jesus Christ, these bastards made the NYPD look like the Hare Krishnas. I couldn't make much sense of what I was seeing, but I had the feeling it wasn't that strange for anyone else. I had no option but to take the scenic route. These charmers weren't there to make a couple of arrests. They were bussing them out by the dozen. But who was I to cast judgment on proper police procedure and justifiable use of force?
Essa puta aqui!
Traz essa puta aí, ó.
Não posso esperar pra sair daqui.
Bora de merda. Eles nunca prendem a lição.
Traficantes e viciados, né? Espera o quê? Traficantes e viciados, né? Espera o quê?
Vai em frente! Eu te dou guarida! Cheio de você!
Esperar pra sair daqui.
História de merda. Eles nunca aprendem a lição.
Traficantes e viciados, né? Espera o quê?
História de merda. Eles nunca aprendem a lição.
Traficantes e viciados, né? Espera o quê?
História de merda. Eles nunca aprendem a lição.
Traficantes e viciados, né? Espera o quê?
História de merda. Eles nunca aprendem a lição.
Traficantes e viciados, né? Espera o quê?
Não tem como você sobreviver!
seemed like as good a place as any to lie low and get my bearings. Problem was, some other fine gentleman had the same idea. I'd gone from out of luck to unarmed and shit out of luck. Another reminder, not that I needed one, that any low point can always go lower, as my new friends were about to find out. It was Sao Paulo's finest and a busload of lucky winners they'd picked out earlier. I decided I might as well follow them. I was lost and they were going somewhere, and it was the closest I was going to get to a plan. Where were they taking them? Did they have Marcelo and Giovanna? Was this just an average favela raid or something more? When all you're left with is questions, I guess your only option is to go with your gut. And my gut was telling me that band of merry men would lead me to some answers. Answers I'd soon wish I'd never received. What was going on here? They looked like the same paramilitaries from the stadium in office attacks. Something felt wrong. In fact, everything felt wrong. Anytime those guys decided to join the party, you could be sure it wasn't gonna end in a piñata and a slice of cake. What the fuck was this? The vigilantes doing an exchange with the death squad cops? Were they buying people? What the hell for? None of this made too much sense. These two were serious operatives. One was a band of hired killers and the other supposed to keep the peace. Yet they were doing deals. Now I had to find Giovanna and Marcelo. Without a better plan, I thought I'd better follow this bastard.
Não faz isso não, viu? Por favor, não faça isso não.
Vamos acabar com essa porra. Cala a boca, sua puta. Vem pra cá.
Here was Giovanna and Marcelo. What the hell were they about to do to him?
Marcelo!
Jesus. Damn. Filho da puta! Você tá fugido, gringo!
You bastard.
Giovanna! It's gonna be okay. No. You don't want to do that. Come on. Go. Why did they do that to Marcelo?
It's a legendary gang way of killing people.
These are no ordinary street gang.
I guess they want people to think they are. With this, they can justify the killings of today and the people they took.
Shh. Quem fez isso? Foi americano. Foi?
He's blaming you for the death of his friend.
Porra de americano. Como você morre, porra. Caralho. Contra ele. Mata ele. Pode deixar, eu mato.
After a couple of hours of lying in shit, you learn to appreciate what you've got. And right now, all we had was each other. I was a wreck, and Giovanna, well, I knew what she'd seen no amount of drugs or therapy could erase. That kind of pain follows you around forever. The constant shadow of a wasted life. The poor girl had been through enough. We had to find a way out of there. Giovanna was calling Passos. I didn't know if this was a good place to hide or not. When half the local police force and a crew of paramilitary psychopaths want to send you upstairs, I reasoned the crowd was as good a place as any. At least when we got shot, maybe some kind soul would take a video and put it on the internet.
Let's go. I just saw a cop looking at me.
All right,
Pasto said there's a good place to hide in the back.
just try to stay calm. Come on. You okay?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Rapaziada, só esperar a Payne aqui.
I guess this is it.
Keep going.
Metade. Então ainda tem
That's a girl.
Aqui no terminal rodoviário depois. Pedaço aí.
This way. In here.
Tem mais capítulo.
Just try to stay calm, right? I know this is fucked up.
I'm pretty calm. I'm also pregnant.
You better be shitting me.
Me and Raul, Passos you call him. We just want to live somewhere, away from this shit.
I understand. I wanted that too, a long time ago.
What happened?
Just didn't work out that way.
Sorry to hear that.
Maybe things will be different. For you two, I mean. Passos is a lucky guy. Shh.
Já, chefe.
I don't think these guys are here for your baby shower.
Get down. Stay out of sight. Disperse e procure por toda parte. Temos que achar a menina e o americano também. Tá bom? Ok.
Agora eu que fiz a pausa aqui. Vou terminar por hoje. Na próxima live eu continuidade. Acredito que vai ser a quarta parte. Se fosse a última, vai ser próxima aí. Obrigado por quem assistiu. Boa noite aí, até a próxima.